If you need another invite, just let me know. I'm just I know we're all ADHD, so that's the only reason why I'm like, come on.
Uh, Save. Turn it on. Okay. Oh, I actually put down
Yeah,
special
just chatting
event.
your special events.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what music do I use as background music? It's a very, very important question to ask.
I'm gonna use Rainy Day by
Lily Pichu.
Mina FM.
Ah, okay. I
They're
think I'll
on
do.
YouTube and I like them a lot.
I think I'll
They're basically who
do.
I use for all of my stuff.
but it have to charge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're starting off with, you know, a bit of
Good vibes.
lightheartedness and good
Yeah.
vibes. Yes.
Yeah. We've had a stressful hour.
A little stressful.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was an event. Yeah.
But it's okay.
Annie,
Okay.
thank you so much for being here. Hi. My Twitch is dying. Oh no, not the Twitch death.
Oh no.
Death by Twitch. Let me open everyone's stream so I can count as a viewer everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boosting.
Yes. I will also be doing that. I don't have anybody's streams open because I'm evil.
Evil and fucked up Kale would be like,
Just
actually...
a peek into my fucked up and evil world.
Evil and fucked up Kale would be like, I'm cis. Sorry.
True. Where? Oh, there you are.
This one works for some odd reason. Oh no, is my stream like just dying? No, my stream seems to be running fine on my end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think it's. Oh.
I don't need to be watching Misu twice. That's not what
Twitch
I'm looking for.
Twitch doesn't want Annie to watch my stream, I suppose.
I'm totally mirrored on my side, and I'm just hoping that nobody mentions it in my chat. I hope nobody mentions that I'm like mirrored. It's okay.
Hey, Kale, why are you mirrored?
If I didn't have the pin there, then nobody would notice.
I think the astute viewers would notice the colors being on the wrong side.
That is true. That is true.
And the brain sticking out on the wrong side. But I think that's like more of a... I love the art style for your...
It's being different colors. And... I actually have a very asymmetrical design. It makes me feel kind of bad for people that are trying to like draw or, you know, rig or anything, because
I like asymmetric design.
I like it too.
I mean, I technically also have an asymmetric design with my different colors on each side.
That's
plus
true.
The
your design is so cute.
Thank you. I love your design. I love the big floppy ears in the bag. Floppy stream hates me. No, I don't hate you. Twitch hates you.
I kind of want to steal the big floppy ears for like my Sona, for like my personal Sona.
Yeah.
I love how big and floppy.
Identity theft is no joke, Jim. I need to make sure I have everything. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hello.
Hi
everyone.
Sneaky.
Hey
Welcome
everybody.
To our stream.
Hey,
thank you.
First and foremost, I love you all platonically and genuinely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for my fellow wee chunky staff members for suggesting this entire fundraiser and helping immensely setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't thank you all enough.
Yes.
And
I kiss you all. I kiss you all on the forehead, if you so allow me to.
I kiss you on the eyes, Habibi.
Kiss you on the eyes, Habibi.
It's a German thing.
It's a German thing. You wouldn't understand.
No, it's a German meme is what I meant to say. But yeah, it's a German thing. You would understand. It's a Jersey thing.
I keep getting the rotaten fish on my Instagram. And it sucks because it started to go onto my friends' feeds, and they're just like, Kale, what is this? Is this what you think is funny? And I'm like, Germans don't have a sense of humor.
We have a sense of humor. We take it very serious.
Yes. Yes.
German humor is no laughing matter.
Yes.
But how is everyone in chat doing? I see familiar faces. I see Shadow. I see Diana. I see Annie. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. I see Mizu typing in exclamation mark Dono.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Where's my chat?
Education buggies.
Come now.
Been here before, so that it must be new since last time. Well, glad to finally make it back. Yay! I'm just like reading chat basically.
Yeah.
When you see a name in your chat and it's like a familiar face, like a regular, don't hesitate to be like, oh my god, it's this name. They're a regular in my stream, because I want to like give them the.
I'm waiting for Paragon to show the fuck up.
I want to give them the appropriate
I
height
see him
when
there.
they appear. You know what I mean? Like for example, on my stream, Shadow and Diana are very regular. So it's like, yeah, my friends.
That's all about. That's what we're here for.
I see you. We see you.
I see Paragon. Paragon,
Annie,
come here now.
I think if you join VC, you will mess up our overlays.
Please, I already had to fix the overlays once.
If you want to cause chaos, I mean, who will stop you? You know what I mean? I'm
Do you want to go and hurt my feelings?
I won't, Pookie. Aw, thank you, Pookie. But I'm not that chaotic. I wanted to like plant the idea in your head, you know.
The Poppy's evil is what I'm gathering.
Oh no, I'm chaotic. That's Poppy wants me to.
Chaotic what? Chaotic evil.
Wait, I forgot my background. I turned it off.
Jacuz. You got me. I can't hide it any longer. I joined. Oh, I was wondering why your background wasn't there.
Yeah.
I can't hide it any longer. I have actually infiltrated VChunky to sow chaos and chaos? I don't know. Chaos and evil. Chaotic and evil.
My tummy's rumbling.
Oh.
Oh, haven't you eaten it? Or
no, because stream was supposed
to
Oh yeah.
I mean,
an hour ago.
I haven't eaten dinner either, and my dinner time is usually like 2 hours ago. So I guess in hindsight I could have made dinner, but who would have known? Poggies, I'm not a regular enough to not be considered a regular. Personal achievement get what? You are considered irregular. Oh wait, to not be I'm sorry, grammar. Right. I don't know why.
Why is my internet messing up?
Uh-oh.
Why now?
Of all things.
Your internet is homophobic.
Apparently.
All right.
Don't do this to me.
Let me check something real
Don't
quick.
do this to me.
1 second. Let me.
No worries. Let me go on my music and make it a little quieter, because this is like blasting my ears. It's so funny because I'm like on stream, it's barely audible. Sorry for playing with the music. There you go. But yeah, while we wait for things to get started or settled, I hope Kale's internet gets its shit together, basically.
I'm really, really hoping. I'm hoping it fixes itself, because I don't know why it's having a problem. It shouldn't.
Yeah, Kale is being chopped off. Oh no. What's happening?
Help.
For those who don't know, we have ran into some technical issues before stream started. As Kale did mention, we want to start an hour ago, 8 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. their time, I think. Like Mizu's and Kale's time. Two. Thank you.
Well, that might be 1 for Mizu. I actually don't know Mizu's time zone.
Hello.
Speak of Mizu.
Yeah. I've been summoned.
Speaking of the devil. of the very cute devil.
Just don't make deals
Speak
with
of the snake.
Tail, because you're a Lamia. I get it.
Yeah. All right.
Seems like your internet has stabilized, at least on Discord side.
Yeah.
It looks like it has. I guess it just kind of, maybe someone kicked the router or something.
The bunny's chewing the cords.
Oh, dang. Is that the cord I was chewing on?
That wasn't ramen? Fuck.
All right. So,
Hi, Plug. Thank you. I love you very much. XOXO.
You just remembered Kale? Oh.
Oh, I'm a little Forgotten. No.
Wait, Beautiful Abigail art? Like, is that the name of their OC or
Yeah.
Abigail? Okay, because there's also Abigail from
Abigail.
Stardew, and I mentioned how I'm like super into Stardew at the moment.
Oh, Stardew. I need to get into that so bad.
V Chunky Farm, like multiplayer farm win.
Ooh, idea. I love it.
We can like meet once a week to play.
Ooh,
That could be fun.
yeah, I like that idea.
I wish it was
my
like a
friends
Minecraft situation where we could just have it on the whole time.
yeah. So, my friends, what are we doing today?
Good thing you asked. Today we want to kick off our fundraiser, Bouquets for Hope, presented by VChunky, in for which we were trying to raise funds for RAINN, the leading what's it called
Organization.
the organization. Thank you. To end sexual violence. Quick disclaimer, just at the beginning of the stream here, we will be talking about heavy subjects, as it might be a little apparent from the title. We will be talking about sexual assault and the awareness of it, and sexual violence and similar topics. If you are sensitive to these topics, we will not hold it against you if you find it better for your mental health to leave stream. And you are free to do so at any point. So if you want to stick around at the beginning and then you realize, okay, now it's like I can't handle this anymore, and like you leave later, that's completely okay. If you leave now, that's completely okay. As long as like you've shown your support by being here, and we appreciate that very much. Yeah, today we want to kick off this fundraiser with our educational stream, in which we will talk about sexual assault awareness and prevention. The presentation has been very carefully put together by our dear Mizu here. Thank you, Mizu.
Thank you so much, Mizu.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this educational stream. Without further ado, I if it's okay with everyone, I could move past the title page, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, I am sitting on the screen to like show everyone and plus the slides. I think Kale is so too, because Kale was on the live screen earlier. Yeah, good. Yeah. Then yes, I think nothing stands in the way for us finally starting.
All right, thank you.
Annie says in your chat that you have the title on your stream, no images.
Oh, this title?
That's because we're on a PowerPoint presentation with slides.
Oh, okay. That.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool.
We're only just now starting.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, I keep going between the two. Okay. Well, welcome to our educational stream today. We'll be going in honor for our charity stream called our charity event called Bouquets for Hope. We decided that we would like to do an educational stream of sexual assault awareness and prevention, because there's a lot of things that we might not know, or maybe we do know and we need more information, and we want to increase awareness and prevention overall. So without further ado, let's move on. So kind of our agenda for today. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Our agenda for today, just kind of key topics that we're going to go over today. Just introduction of who we are and what is RAINN. What is sexual violence, statistics, and learn who's at risk. Warning signs, sexual assault versus sexual harassment, understanding survival responses, fight, flight, freeze, and fawn, how to talk about it, and at the end, our conclusion and additional resources that you might find helpful. So let's go to the next slide. If it's okay with everyone, I can just continue here. Introduction. Who are we? Well, we're VChunky. VChunky is a group dedicated to celebrating diversity, inclusion, and equality in a whimsically wonderful way through content creation, art, education, and advocacy endeavors. And what do? We built to aim we aim to build an active team of innovative talents that help portray the future of our industry. At VChunky, we are determined to create a unique experience for all of our community members by using our combined experience to deliver streams, branding, artwork, and much more. And then there's a little logo up there. And then additionally, you meet our host. I guess I'll start since I'm talking already. Hi, everyone. I'm Mizu Ramia. I am a sleepy snake river goddess. I go by she, they, and I love playing horror games. I am also an artist. I do a variety of things. So yeah, pretty much. I really wanted to come together and do an event like this because it's very important and a personal cause for myself, and I think it would be. I've always wanted to do educational streams, and just I overall just charity work is very important to me, and that's me. So if we move on to Bun over here.
Hi, I'm Kale. I also play horror games. I'm a Bun Dead Wolpertinger, and if that's too hard for you, you can just say I'm zombie. RAINN's a really personal charity for me as well, and I was a teacher once, so this is my area of interest. But I'm very happy to be hosting this with you both, and I'm very excited to see what we can do. Happy.
Thank you, Kale. And yeah, hi, welcome. I am Pappy, she, her, trans femme. I am a celestial bunny magical girl, coming straight from the stars to protect you in your home. And I stream a variety of games, and currently I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 and Resident Evil 1 HD remake, for example. Just like to mention, to like give an example. I used to stream Crosscode and Mario Odyssey, I think. Yeah, like I said, it ranges hugely. There's never like one genre that I'm stuck on for streams. And yeah, I am joining Kale and Mizu on this because to not go into details, I basically have experienced things. So this is a topic that is very important to me, and I want to support it by being here this way and help present and like raise funds. Also, as you mentioned in chat, yeah, we are all very purple coded. It's one of the first things we mentioned in the group chat as well. That's like, we love that we're all purple.
And then the sexual awareness flowers are all purple and stuff too. So it was like, oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to get your character here where your OC or VTuber holds up a bouquet, you can go to Mizu's campaign link and go grab your character here for $15. What a steal! Who said that?
Is it okay if I get mine now? One thing.
Yeah. I would say the sooner you get it, the sooner I get to it. I would. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very compelling argument. Maybe
I'm so compelled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that as my comment on my donation.
Please send a link to your. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't read that out. But yeah, like I mentioned, there's a lot going on with all of us, as in like in a good way. We all have our niches and interests, and we share these on streams very openly. So I think we are like a really great team to work together for this cause. Just humble brag.
Yeah. And
We're all amazing and awesome and kind.
Yeah, so it's like almost like
Mizu now has
we got.
$15 to her campaign, by the way.
It's almost like we
yeah.
got chosen to be in Be Chunky because of like our special qualities or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Whoa. I just got it. Thank you. Thank you for
No, thank you.
donating.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love your art, and I
Oh.
hope lots of people also purchase.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. If I could do, if I had like my animation for my hands, I would be holding a heart out right now.
Oh,
I can
for
see
some
it.
reason, I thought you were about to say that if you could hold your hands out, you'd be doing the absolute cinema pose.
Absolute cinema.
Cinema.
I know what
Yes.
changes I made in the
Yeah.
model.
Yeah. Quickly, I'm going to DM my rigger right now.
Exactly.
And so if anyone wants to take this slide, I don't know if you see here. Let me move on here to
Yeah,
the.
we see it.
Okay,
see it.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned before, the disclaimer and trigger warning, we will be discussing triggering topics like sexual assault, harassment, and violence during the stream. Our goal is to educate and raise awareness in sexual assault and reduce the negative stigma of victims who reach out. We are not licensed to diagnose, advise, or assist with mental health or law concerns in these topics. All of our information that we have here are based on publicly available information, and we encourage you to seek help with a licensed doctor or officer when you feel comfortable. For example, RAINN, the institution we are helping raise money for, they have resources and information on their page in case you need a like one place to look for these kinds of for these resources. If you find that these topics are too triggering or difficult for you, this is your opportunity to leave the stream. Thank you for being here and supporting us.
Yeah. And I'll give I'll give just like a second or a second or two just in case before I move on. But yep, just to reiterate, this is your opportunity to leave the stream if you may find these topics too triggering or harmful to your mental health.
And no judgment either, by the way.
This is a judgment-free zone.
No judgment here.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you into the dirt.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
I'm kind and supportive.
I just hear you kick you in the dirt. It's like, whoa, what the? Okay.
All right.
That's for the people who are judgmental.
Okay. I think Mizu now has $30 for their campaign. Congratulations,
Wow.
Mizu!
Oh my god, thank
Whoa.
you. Thank you for donating. Oh yeah, let's have another.
Oh yeah, let's get a
Pinch him. Yeah.
Let me put that in mine as well. Do you want me to copy what's on our warning? That's
Yeah.
that I made for us? Okay.
think
Well,
that
I'll
would be
pin it
smart.
into mine and you can take it from there because I have pinned it into mine, so you will have access to it as well.
Awesome.
I will do so in just
Okay.
1 second. All right.
Okay. I thought you already did. It's like, well,
Yeah, I was like.
Okay. I'm just what is it? /pin? /pin.
Yes.
Okay, there's
Excellent.
mine. I've pinned it.
Excellent.
Feel free to copy that.
All right. I am pinning this as well, so sorry if this is gonna. Yay.
And then the Nightbot's going off with the charity, so
yeah.
that's
Excellent.
handled.
Awesome.
Perfect.
I also have it as a panel down below.
I need to add that.
For those watching mine.
I was thinking about adding it, but like then just things happened.
I can send my logo, or you can steal it off of my Twitch page. Actually.
Yeah. Don't worry. Well, I'll do it off stream, like after stream.
Okay.
We have in the pin for now.
Awesome. Okay.
I can take this one.
Awesome, thank you.
So, what is RAINN? That's the charity that we're supporting today. That's who we're fundraising for. Musy's already raised $30. Hype. RAINN is the nation's largest anti-sexual violence organization, and it operates the National Sexual Assault Hotline. I think this is Ashton Kutcher's charity. Am I crazy for thinking that?
I think it's so too. I think you're right.
But it's kind of interesting. Just a fun fact. So the goal of RAINN is to change the way that the whole nation thinks about and responds to sexual violence by expanding prevention, ensuring justice, and providing healing to create safer communities. And you providing safe spaces and supportive spaces, and doing what we're doing right now by talking about it and making sure people feel safe and comfortable and know what to do in bad situations.
No judge zone here too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
very
just
important.
I'll take this. RAINN's victim service programs have helped more than 5 million people since 1994, and there gets to a point where you can't track how many people you've helped anymore, which is an amazing problem to have. RAINN secured overwhelming bipartisan support for every bill we endorse in 2024. Huge win. And the National Sexual Assault Hotline that RAINN owns and operates appear in the media an average of 38,000 times every year. So everybody can know and see the hotline exists and can have the support that is necessary.
And the question is, what is sexual violence and assault? Sexual violence is a broad, non-legal term for a wide range of harmful acts that violate a person's autonomy and safety. Sexual violence is more common than many people realize, and more complex than what's shown in TV, dramas, or headlines. Whether you're here to better understand the issue or support a loved one, it's important to know the facts. At the heart of it all is this truth. Sexual violence is never the victim's fault.
So, what counts as sexual assault? Sexual assault is any sexual contact or behavior that happens without clear, voluntary, and informed consent. It can happen to anyone, and it often involves someone the victim knows. Sexual assault can include attempted rape, unwanted sexual touching or fondling, forcing a victim to perform sexual acts such as oral sex or penetration of the victim's body without consent. This is legally defined as rape. Coercing or manipulating someone into sex using threats, lies, guilt, or intimidation. Engaging in sexual activity with someone who is unable to give consent due to age, intoxication, disability, or unconsciousness. Sexual assault is about power and control, not desire, and it doesn't require physical violence to be serious. Emotional manipulation, threats, or psychological pressure are just as harmful and just as real. So here, consent versus not consent. Consent is a mutual agreement to engage in any activity. Clear communication, mutual trust ensures full consent is given to both parties. Consent is a voluntary, sober, enthusiastic, and explicit yes for each specific act. Real consent is active, not passive, and can be withdrawn at any time. Consent isn't just a one-time check-in, it's an ongoing conversation. Not consent Silence does not automatically mean consent. The verbal absence of no or yes does not always mean consent, and checks must be made. Ignoring a no or pushing through hesitation, assuming consent based on clothing, flirting, or past encounters, pressuring someone into saying yes through guilt, fear, or intimidation. If someone is underage, asleep, intoxicated, or manipulated into saying yes, they cannot give consent. Consent should never be assumed. It must be given clearly, freely, and enthusiastically.
Now we have the statistics and who's at risk. I can read this out if you want.
Thank you.
Facts and statistics. Nearly every minute, someone in the US is sexually assaulted, and every 9 minutes, that someone is a child. It's a brutal fact that we have to face, and it's worth mentioning that children deserve the same amount of support and being taken serious as any other SA victim. 69% of sexual assault victims are between the ages of 12 and to 34. 15% of these victims are ages 12 to 17, and 54% are 18 to 34. And an estimated 443,635 people ages 12 and up experience sexual violence each year in the US alone. Again, these sources are taken straight from RAINN's own website, so these numbers are not just grabbed from anywhere. These are from actual studies and have credibility to them. Now, the question is, who is at risk? And unfortunately, it's a very high number of 1 in 6 US women who have experienced attempted or completed rape in their lifetimes. And 1 in 33 US men has experienced attempted or completed rape in their lifetimes as well. This is an estimate of 443,635 people, and approximately 47% of ages 12 and up who have experienced sexual violence each year in the US. And 47% is almost half of all transgender people who have been sexually assaulted at some point in their lives. And these rates are even higher for trans people of color and those who have done sex work, been homeless, or have or had a disability. For example, 65% of are American Indians, 59% are multiracial, 58% Middle Eastern, 53% are Black, 72% had done sex work, 65% had been homeless, and 61% had lived with disabilities. Again, sources are from RAINN and the NSVRC. %40 of gay men report experiencing sexual violence every year. 1 in 8 lesbian women are sexually assaulted. 47% of bisexual men experience sexual violence, and 1 in 5 bisexual women report being raped by an intimate partner. Perpetrators of sexual violence in many cases are adults in trusted roles, family members, teachers, coaches, supervisors. 60% of rapes are committed by someone known to the victim. 93% of victims under 18 know their abusers. 31% are committed by strangers. 21.4% are committed by intimate partners, and 13.1% are committed by other relatives. So while sexual violence and assault can happen with anyone. It is unfortunate, very true that the chances are higher for it to be a loved one or known one, an acquainted person, than a stranger that you come across.
I can take these ones.
Thank you.
Give Poppy a break.
Yeah.
Here are some warning signs to watch out for. So if you think someone in your life may have been sexually assaulted or raped, here's some things you can look out for that might, help tip you off a little bit so you can give them the support that they need. Persistent sadness, fatigue, or changes in sleep or eating habits, especially not eating or not sleeping. Withdrawing from activities, social events, or academics, especially from those who have hurt them. Signs of self-harm or suicidal thoughts. New or increased substance abuse. This can relate to drugs and alcohol. Avoiding certain people, places, or situations. Unexplained STIs or STDs. Something to look out for this specifically is pain when urinating or having a hard time going to the bathroom, declining grades or class attendance, talking about sexual topics beyond their age, fear of being alone with certain people, outside of the typical young child being afraid to be away from parent, regressions such as bedwetting, thumb sucking, etc., resistance or reluctance to change clothes or to bathe, just nudity in general, secretive or overly compliant behavior, and inappropriate sexual behavior for their age. All things to be aware of.
I can take this one if that's okay.
Sure.
Awesome. Yeah. So sexual assault versus sexual harassment. Sexual assault. Sexual assault refers to any physical sexual contact that happens without the victim's explicit consent. Sexual assault can happen to anyone regardless of gender, sex, education levels, race, and other demographics. Sexual assault may include the following: rape or attempted rape, non consensual oral sex, non consensual groping or fondling, including touching sexual body parts over clothing, non consensual kissing, forcing a victim to perform sexual acts, including forcing them to penetrate the perpetrator's body, coercing someone into engaging in sexual acts, whether in the context of fraternity or sorority hazing. And what is sexual harassment? Sexual harassment refers to non-physical, unwanted sexual actions, comments, or gestures that make someone feel uncomfortable, embarrassed, ashamed, or afraid. Examples of sexual harassment may include unwanted repeated requests for dates or sexual favors, insults directed at a person or a group based on sexuality or gender identity, lewd or degrading comments about someone's appearance, sexuality, sex life, or body, requests for dates or sexual favors to a student, sexuality or gender based slurs, jokes about sex or gender identity, such as women are always asking for it, leering, staring, or making sexual gestures, flashing, and receiving unsolicited explicit pictures or videos. So there is a difference between what is sexual assault versus sexual harassment.
For the record, by the way, flashing is when someone reveals parts of themselves under their clothes and such. I know that isn't as common a term. So, lifting up their shirt to show off their chest or pulling down their pants, so that's flashing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I can take this. I feel like you guys talk so much.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
I was gonna try to give you a chance.
No, I could take it. Yeah, you guys have been talking a lot. Not that that's a bad thing, but the
No, I
first
get it.
to the first step to ending rape culture, because it's awful, obviously, is to acknowledge our current tolerance of behaviors that may be contributing to rape culture, and start changing on your own. Start, not making rape jokes or not catcalling, people on the street. Starting with quote unquote those little things can help encourage people around you to change. And this little triangle here is from 11th Principle Consent. And it talks about, you know, rape culture and the normalization of the things that are at the bottom of the pyramid. So, again, catcalling or making sexual jokes toward people that they don't want, taking pictures of people's skirts, things like that, flashing and exposing themselves, going streaking, which is running around without any of your clothes on. Um, and something that's not here on this pyramid that I think is incredibly important to bring up these days is AI generated porn of people. First of all, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just what the fuck? That is, in most cases, revenge porn. So that, is pretty in the middle of the orange zone, but I would honestly put it higher into getting into the assault place. But that is something that is more common nowadays. That isn't on the triangle that I did want to acknowledge. Don't do those things or encourage them. And, through one, we will have many, and then hopefully everyone can change. Rape culture is awful and should not be encouraged, but and I know this isn't on the thing, but it is part of the reason why so many victims don't feel believed or listened to, because it is turned into a joke.
Well, okay, sorry, you were like cutting off at the very end of your sentence, luckily.
Sorry.
So no worries. I just want to like
my Wi-Fi, but yeah, if I need to repeat my last sentence, I can. Sorry.
No. Luckily, your last sentence did come through, and it was just the last syllable basically that started glitching. I wanted to mention.
Yeah, I noticed my model kind of just went and froze. So,
an example of like a rape joke or comment that normalizes a rape culture is, what did the person wear? What were they wearing? That's a very big example of this. It's unfortunately something that you see being like commented or quote unquote asked under any person who's like expressing their experiences in like on public media. It's one of those things that gets said the most, but has the least like actual substance to it. So if you catch someone saying that, just know that it is part of this normalization step and should be called out, or at least be made aware that this is not normal and this like clothes are not consent, for example. Yeah. People say that kind of stuff as a joke, but that was just a way to try and diminish victim blame. Both. People do say it to diminish victims and to like victim shame, but also people go around and saying it as a joke, like as well, because of it. Because people think joking about these kind of things is funny because haha, dark humor, but it's offensive, it's diminishing, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is like another instance of like, silly sex jokes that does also encourage rape culture. And this might sound crazy at first, but the quote unquote memes that are like that blast out like porn audios really loud.
Yes.
that absolutely contributes to the normalization of rape culture.
No, I agree.
You're subjecting somebody to something sexual against their will. Objectively speaking, that's encouraging rape culture. And those aren't funny anyways, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's just not funny.
First of all, yes, you're right. It's not funny at all. But and as you said, like you're exposing someone. It's on the same level as like streaking or flashing someone.
Random dick pics in people's DMs.
Just because it's not your body you're showing off or flashing someone with, it's still flashing someone unconsensually. Yeah, it's like I want to add that basically. You just So, yeah, again, recognizing these steps of normalization all the way to assault, stopping it as soon as wherever you can. It's a big step towards putting an end to victim blaming as well.
I agree.
I can take these two if you guys want.
Oh, yeah.
If you both want.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Unless y'all want to take it, I can.
I'm good with either.
I can read it. I can read this one out. Yeah, don't worry. Cool. Understanding survival responses: flight, fight, freeze, and fawn. We all know fight and flight, but less known but equally common are freezing and fawning. Now, what do these mean? What are these ways of responding to sexual assault and surviving this? These responses are automatic survival reactions. None of them are choices. They're deeply rooted in our nervous systems and shaped by biology, past experiences, and trauma, and in ways, evolution. Like I mentioned, we all know fight and flight. Fight being a survivor who experienced the fight response, like remembering their physical. Survivor who experienced the fight response might remember physically resisting their attacker. Other may recall trying to grab a phone, scream, or escape. Any act of physical resistance, be it like harming the attacker or taking actions to prevent the attacker's advances, these count under the fight response. Then we have flight. The flight response urges the body to flee. It's driven by the instinct to escape a threat quickly and avoid harm. Basically, anytime you experience the urge to escape from a situation, be it through evading something or straight up escaping from the current location you're in, this falls under flight. But less known are, for example, freeze, the response that causes the body to become immobilized. It's a defense mechanism that kicks in when fighting or fleeing seem impossible or unsafe. Basically, your body shuts down. You don't fully process what's happening anymore. You just hope that by letting it happen and letting it pass, you get out unscathed, unhurt, unharmed, that you survive at the end of this encounter, that that caused you to freeze. But obviously freezing up, again, like as mentioned before, this kind of the freezing means a lack of saying no, for example, or verbally or otherwise communicating a lack of consent. So just because someone freezes up in a situation, again, it's not consent. Now, lastly, the more complicated, in my opinion, one is fawn. The fawn response involves appeasing or placating the threat to reduce harm. It's often shaped by previous trauma, especially in survivors of child sexual abuse or those with complex PTSD. Fawning, or the fawn response, may seem like consent. You're after all, you're quote unquote appeasing to the person who's assaulting you. You are trying to play to their good side, to play along, to make sure that they don't harm you. But just because you are playing along to survive, it's not consent either. And of course, you as the person who's fawning or who has experienced this, you will know this. You will know the difference. But outwardly, it's not as apparent, which is why this one is so complicated to explain to others. Because if you talk about your experiences, and someone, let's say an eyewitness, was there and says, "Oh, I saw this happen," but you seemed into it. Of course, it will seem this way. And denying someone's experience because they looked like they enjoyed it or they looked like they gave consent is, again, diminishing a victim's experience and can contribute towards the pyramid that we showed in the previous slide. So it's important to give the victim the benefit of the doubt in these situations. And I hope that we made it a little clear here. Mm-hmm. Understanding these responses helps survivors make sense of what happened and reminds us all that no reaction is ever wrong. Each response is valid, and every survivor deserves compassion, not judgment. Thank you.
I could take this one. So now we're going to talk about, well, how to talk about it. First things first. If you've experienced sexual assault or sexual harassment, it's your decision to disclose it or not. The decision belongs to you alone, and you get to do whatever it is best for your mind, body, and spirit. Who to tell? Think of someone you can trust and has given no judgmental remarks about sexual assault in the past. Have they been supportive and compassionate towards you at other critical times in your life? Do they know the perpetrator who hurt you? If so, could that relationship negatively affect how they respond to you? And what to say? Start with a few ground rules to help set the stage for a healthy conversation. You can say something like, "I'd like to tell you something that's hard for me to talk about. It would mean a lot to me if you would just listen and not ask any questions." No matter who you're disclosing to, you have complete control over what you share. You can keep the details to a minimum or tell your story in full. It's your choice, and no one should take that away from you. And how to talk about it in case somebody comes to you to tell their story. Thank them for telling you. Start by acknowledging the courage it takes to speak up. Say something like, "Thank you for trusting me with this. That means a lot." Ask how you can help them. Don't assume. Let them lead. Ask what would be most helpful for you right now. And listen without judgment. Your job is to believe, not to investigate. That means avoiding shock, blame, or why questions. Say, "I'm sorry this happened. I'm here for you. It's not your fault, and I believe you." Keep supporting. Recovery is not linear. Survivors may revisit trauma for months or years later. Continue checking in, offering kindness, and reminding them you're still here. At the end of the day, just being there for them helps tremendously. Survivors need all the help and encouragement they can get, and I would not, don't push, just whatever they're comfortable with, let them come to you and share whatever they're comfortable with. So we've actually reached a conclusion here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was a much shorter presentation than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought like we would have so much more to talk about because there is so much more to talk about. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think this is truly a conversation starter for everyone.
Yeah.
A great way to start our fundraiser.
Yes.
Exclamation mark donation or dono.
Mine's exclamation mark charity.
Yeah.
Charity.
Mine's exclamation don't know.
I got one right. Anyways, so we've reached the conclusion page for our presentation. Misa, would you like to take over the conclusion as well?
Yeah, I can do that if we're all good.
Thank you.
Good here. Conclusion: sexual violence is never the victim's fault. Consent should never be assumed and must be given clearly, freely, and enthusiastically. Most perpetrators are people we know. Ending rape culture by acknowledging our own tolerance to certain behaviors and encouraging others to change as well as ourselves. Survival responses are completely normal and should not be used as an excuse as to why abuse happened. Talking about what happened should ultimately be up to the victim. One thing I do want to say, I haven't included here, but it is also up to the victim how they want things to end, whether they decide to go to the proper authorities, whether they want to continue with court, and it is up to them, because a lot of times going through that process could be even more dangerous to the victim. So it's everything, like it might seem like a lot of pressure, but the victim's consent still matters with how their story is told and shared, and what the consequences of the perpetrators. Like, that's something I want to reiterate. It should be up to the victim how they want, because it's their story at the end of the day. It's their, But lastly, I'd like to go through resources to help out in case you might have experienced this, or maybe someone you know. These are all amazing resources to go through. I don't know, Kale, if you would like to read these one
sure.
out.
The one that we've been talking about the most is RAINN's National Sexual Assault Hotline. They do have a call and a text line, which does make them particularly unique if you feel that you either can't talk about it or maybe you're in a dangerous situation. You can call 800-656-HOPE, or you can text HOPE to 64673. And them having a text line specifically does mean that they are fairly accessible. The next one is the DoD Safe Helpline. It is for those who are within the Department of Defense community. You can call 877-995-5247, or you can chat online at online.safehelpline.org. The Violence Recovery Program at Fenway Health is a sexual assault hotline for those who are within the LGBTQIA+ community. And you can call them at 1-800-834-3242, or you can visit their website at fenwayhealth.org/us2/. So yeah, make sure that you know these, share these if you feel that somebody in your life might need them. But obviously, don't feel pressured and don't pressure others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's crazy that we already made it through the presentation.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, the what does I call it? The resources are EU centric and North America centric or America centric, right?
Yes.
I just want to quickly throw in as far as I'm aware, there's a victim support helpline for like EU-wide one for 116006, which should connect you to a victim support service in your European country that you are in. While they are not directly for SA cases, they can direct you to the location that can provide you with the right help. Just wanted to throw that in there because I wanted to make sure that we keep it broader this way. Because we talked a lot about like NA statistics as well, and I want to like add a little bit of more global stuff, basically.
Yeah.
Hope that was okay.
Yeah, thank you, Poppy.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And again, thank you, Mizu, for setting up this presentation. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Absolutely.
Like, genuinely.
Yeah. I also want to thank you, Kale and Poppy, for joining me and helping me set our charity event together, because it's been a goal of mine to do for a very long time. It is a very important cause to me as also a survivor as well, and I'm very thankful to have both of you to be so supportive and joining me on this charity event. So I want to give shout out to Kale and Poppy, because they've been truly amazing to work with. So, but and I also want to thank all of you for coming and joining our educational stream. I'm very excited to see all of you, and I hope this was very helpful. I tried my best to include some topics that I saw myself just a lot of confusion about. Like I know there was a lot of confusion between sexual assault and sexual harassment, and also I wanted to touch on the topic for trying to disband or trying to discourage rape culture, because we just acknowledge our own tolerances for behaviors. It's very how do I say, it's hard to see it in ourselves sometimes, and it starts with us changing our own tolerance and encouraging others. And yeah, I'm really excited, and we're gonna have streams from starting today, of course, until May 2nd. And I do want to share with all of you that we have a variety of artists who were so appreciative that donated their art skills. So if we reach our goal, we have a goal of $500. And if we reach our goal, we will be doing an art giveaway. And we will be having a ceremony stream on May 2nd. The time is still to be determined, but we will be giving out, there'll be 3 potential winners, and how you would I'm trying to think of the word. How to enter, you basically just have to donate and you get automatically entered, and we will have the raffle announcement on May 2nd. So, I would say there's no minimum, of course. Any support we truly appreciate. My God, Scrim, hi. Oh,
hi,
hello,
Scrim.
So, and
it's Scrim.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me adjust my back for a second. So we'll be having a giveaway. I believe we have, including myself, because I am also giving away art for this. We have
5 people.
5 artists.
Yeah,
so that's wonderful. I'm very happy.
That's 5 giveaways. You could win if you donate even a small amount to our charity fundraiser. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Also, Paragon did ask, will this be the end of stream or may there be some talk after too? And I think having a bit of a talk after could be nice.
Yeah.
Just to like round out the stream.
Yeah, if it's okay, I would like to open the floor to questions because I do think everything was covered incredibly well, but I think it would be a good time to talk about it and, you know, answer any of those questions that are still left unanswered. And also, I just wanted to say that Bizu, thank you very much for asking if I would be a part of this. As a survivor myself, this is a very special charity to me, and this is a very important thing to fundraise for. So being able to have this group of you and Poppy is really awesome to have. And I'm very pleased that I get to be a part of something like this and hopefully help other people as well.
It's sorry, I don't handle compliments well.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I love you. Just ask because I have my own things to share as well, but I just didn't want to butt in. Hey, thank you for checking with us on like, you know, sharing and stuff. I appreciate it a lot.
Paragon, I love you. I love you so much. Paragon's one of my regulars and has been for the past like what 4
Hell
or 5
yeah,
years.
Paragon.
Crazy like
Hell
that.
Yeah.
So
then to open the floor to discussion, I want to mention that Awesome Creation has undergone SA training when they work part-time at their uni. And they mentioned to me that something that people don't realize is how being drunk and the power imbalance also actually counts as SA.
Yeah.
I think this also flows into the, you know, not, what counts as consent and not consent. You know, being drunk, that isn't always equal consent. But also just having a general power imbalance in a relationship can be a form of SA. Yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. Awesome. And thank you for sharing it with us and letting me share it with the rest here as well. Paragon, you mentioned you have your own things to share. Obviously, you might probably already be typing it up, but feel free to share it with us now. Yeah. Yes. Also, again, hi, Scrim. Welcome in. You joined just in time for the ending, for the discussion at the end. I hope work went well, by the way, and thank you for being here. I'll take a sec to, so I'll send when I can. Thank you, Paragon. Now, anything else we would like to share and talk about here? Obviously, I'm open to discussions from my co-hosts here, as well as any messages coming in. If people, you know, want to share their experiences, I think it would be okay, as long as we make sure that no one goes too much into details, just for their own safety as well.
Something that I wanted to talk about a little bit more in depth, because I know that it was in the slideshow, but again, I wanted to talk about it a little more in depth.
Yes.
You know, considering my own personal experiences. We had that slide about TALK, talk.
Yes.
And knowing how to respond to somebody and how to help somebody.
Can you switch to
I
this slide?
wanted to emphasize. Oh yeah, let's go.
It's always good to like have the
This
slide open when you talk about it. The one after, yes.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Something that I really wanted to bring up and talk about is, like, obviously it's important to listen to people when they want to tell you something like this, but I wanted to emphasize just how important it was.
Sorry.
When I had my own experience, I didn't have anybody that I felt I could talk to. And obviously not going too far into it, for everyone's comfort and my own, because it's always the victim's choice if they want to talk about it or not. Calling back to another slide that we had is, I felt like I didn't really have anybody to talk to because my friend group was very close with this person, and I didn't feel that I could tell my parents either. And I think what would have really helped me not feel that way is having these discussions and making sure that this wasn't something that everybody was too ashamed to speak about. Because I had people in my life that I could speak to and would understand, but I didn't know I could talk to them because talking about sex in general is already incredibly frowned upon. Talking about your own experience with sexual assault or sexual harassment is even more frowned upon.
It's like it goes a step beyond. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that if I had that open communication, about sex and about sexual assault, and knowing that like there are people I can actually go to. I could talk to a teacher, or I could go talk to, a parent or something like that. It is so important. And that's part of the reason why I hopped onto this so quickly and so like enthusiastically, is because if like I almost feel that if I had somebody I could talk to about it, then things would be different for me. Not saying that anything would change, but I think that I wouldn't have been so depressed and lonely because I would feel like I had people that were a safe space for me to talk to.
Yeah.
And so I guess this is my way of saying it. If you're a teacher or a parent, or you work in a social service, or you just work with kids in general, like maybe daycare, or maybe you're a nanny, or, anything really, and not even just children, adults too, of course, if you're a therapist or a psychologist or a doctor, or, you work in any public field, really, make sure that you make it incredibly clear that you are an open and safe space. Because then it won't make, hopefully, it won't make survivors feel so lonely, because at least in my experience, there's a lot of guilt associated with it, where it's like, well, I can't say anything because I'll ruin their life. And that's another thing about rape culture that I think is important to bring up, is that there's this weird assumption that if you bring it up, it'll ruin their life. Let's be honest, guys, who cares? If they raped you, they kind of deserve to get their life ruined a little bit.
Rue.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much victim blaming that it loops back around to protecting the person that did it.
And victim blaming is so normalized that the victim themselves blames themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. I felt like it was my fault when it happened, even
like
though it absolutely was not in
well,
any way, shape, or form.
In some cultures, it's so much more of a taboo topic than others as well. And Scrum mentioned this too. They run their own life. Yeah, that's so real. That's cool.
Yeah, I definitely.
I thought you meant the victim and not the perpetrator for a sec. No. The victim did not ruin their own life. See, like how normalized it can be to like victim blame. That like even people who are aware of that, no, that's not being the case. They accidentally slip into that mindset for like a millisecond. Which is why these discussions are very important. And I agree with you, Kale, that like making sure that others know that you are a safe space to talk about these perceived as taboo topic are welcome with you, are accepted with you to talk about. It can help become more approachable. And I'm very sorry that you went through this experience and had no one you could, or didn't know anyone you could confide in at that time.
Thank you.
I'm just glad you're here now.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's taken a lot of time and effort, and a lot of working with myself, and speaking to people that can't help, like therapists and psychologists. And I'm just happy that I'm in a place now where I'm able to provide the support to other people, and to live every day without feeling that stupid unreasonable guilt. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't my fault. And that's something that's like honestly the first thing that you really need to realize if you've been sexually assaulted or harassed is like, it's not your fault. It doesn't matter what you were wearing. It doesn't matter, you know, what you said or what it's not your fault. If you didn't want it to happen, it shouldn't have happened. And that's not on you.
Very important also, if
I think
just to add to what you just said, just because you gave consent before, like last time, doesn't mean that you have to you are giving consent for the next time as well.
Oh,
yeah.
It is consent is an ongoing conversation, and it really should be treated as such. It's not just like, hey, Poppy, I'm cool with you like breaking my nose today. And then next
Don't
time,
mind if I do.
Nose. Like, it's like no.
No,
I know that's a silly example, but
it's a silly example, but like it's an accurate example. You just have to swap around like one or two words, and it's the exact same. You know.
Yeah.
And real quick disclaimer: if you have a partner, have a conversation about consent with them. If you haven't already, of course. Make sure you've talked about
it can happen at any time too.
Yeah.
You can have that conversation about consent whenever. It doesn't have to be
about like situations like, oh, when would you consider consent to be implicated?
Implied.
Yeah, implied. Thank you. I was thinking of implication. Yeah, when like talk with your partner, when do they think or agree with like consent being implied? When do they when do you both like agree, or like when do either of you think should consent be specifically asked for or communicated for beforehand? Because there are kinks and certain acts of intimacy that built off of consent being there, being implied, but not explicitly stated right before. And so again, if you have a partner, have this discussion with them if you didn't already. Make sure you both are safe spaces for each other, and
consider having the conversation again if you've already had it.
Yeah, if you ever
it might be good to just check in periodically.
Humans are ever evolving creatures, socially and emotionally and physically, and it's important to like stay up to date with these things. What I had a sentence in my brain, I forgot it immediately somehow. Oh, yeah. Sexual assault prevention starts with you, basically. Yeah. If we all do our part to become safe spaces, if we all do our part to call it out as we see it and help the victims be safe, we can all do our turn and part in preventing SA, or at least making sure support is there when needed.
Is it okay if I put a quick pause on things for just 1 second?
Yeah.
Absolutely do.
Awesome asked, will this VOD be uploaded to somewhere to share in the future? I intend to keep this posted on my YouTube VOD channel, and I wanted to open the floor to you guys to ask if y'all wanted to, if you upload your VODs anywhere, or...
Yes. I upload my VODs to my VOD channel on YouTube, basically Papapoyo VOD, so my name stays the same, just add VOD at the end.
Mine's Battle Kill VODs.
I mean, I think that's like the most common structure. Yeah, it's easy to follow and find. I will be uploading the VOD to my channel as well, because the more places have this VOD up, the more it's shared out there and able to be like re-shared and so on. But since we all are sharing the same VOD, basically, if you were intended to share the VOD with like other people, just pick any person you want to share the VOD for.
Your favorite host. No, I'm kidding.
I think that would be...
And Mizu, are you going to be uploading your VOD anywhere?
Yeah, I do plan. I don't have I have a YouTube channel. It's just Mizu Ramia. It's not VODs or anything because I'm just too lazy to call it VODs. But I do plan on I'm gonna edit it a little bit because I had a little bit of difficulty on my side of things, but it will be. I do plan on posting it on my YouTube channel. It's just at Mizuramia on YouTube. So,
Perfect.
yeah.
Then Awesome has 3 different places that that they can find it on.
Okay, Paragon.
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask if we could read some of
Messages.
the chat messages.
Yes.
And do so.
Yeah.
Would you like to start us off with reading?
Sure. Annie Mrs. Annie says, I saw this on YouTube Shorts. There's this lady that works with kids with autism. The kid tried to kiss her, and she told her that kisses are only for mama and dada, then made the kid say it back to her, which is one thing that I think a lot of people don't think about too. That reminds me, there's a teacher who teaches young kids, and she sings a song about what are private parts. Like I'm gonna try and find it, but it's like this little dance that she teaches the children where she goes like, she puts her hands over her chest and she says, "This is my private part," and then she touches her butt and she goes, "This is my private part," and no one's allowed to touch it. And if they do, I tell a teacher, I tell my mom, I tell my dad, and it's one of those things that like seems silly, but it like ingrains it into the children's brain, and I think it's genius.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that is a very fantastic way to encourage. Oh, I found it. A fantastic way to encourage the discussion of consent. I'm gonna post the YouTube clip that I'm talking about in my chat.
In our chat,
For those who are...
technically. Thank you, Kale.
Yeah.
And also, Scrumlin says it's very important to teach. Yeah. It's important to teach kids the actual names and not nicknames. I agree, because if you start talking about cookies and you're not talking about the edible kind, you are being confusing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Children thrive on bluntness. That's why they are blunt themselves.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did
especially
you read
for neurodivergent people.
Did you read Awume's message as well?
I saw Annie's, and I'm welcome, or not I'm welcome. I am okay with reading what Awume said, unless you would like to.
Oh yeah, I was about to then. Awume mentioned they unfortunately have an experience of their own to share too, which happened when they were about to start cramming exam season when they were younger. So they had to suppress it until they had resources available to them, like we mentioned before, supervisors, counselors, professional services, to talk about it, as they were afraid of sharing with their parents due to the tabooness of the topic, the culture being like the Asian culture, which again repeats what Awesome Creation said earlier with how some cultures have these topics as way more of a taboo than others. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you for sharing your side, Awume. I'm sorry you have experienced something like this. And I'm glad that you found resources and people to confide in and talk about this with. Unfortunately, I have experienced something myself with, like the statistic we showed, someone I know. Where's the statistic specifically? I don't want to like say anything wrong. Yeah. Unfortunately, someone close to me in real life, I've been experienced with that person, and I unfortunately am, in the same position where I feel like I'm unable to talk about it with anyone because of how close I am with this person in real life, how much I have to interact with this person, even if I don't want to anymore. It's an experience that I wish upon no one. Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's really hard.
Yeah, it is, but I know that I'm surrounded by people who support me and love me and would jump on the opportunity to punch this person in the face.
I don't even know who they are, and I totally would.
Oh, yeah, you would, trust me. You would. I don't want to talk about it in
I'm gonna
depth
throw
here.
hands.
I'm send the location. When we grab a pitchforks, honestly, whenever you want. I'm opening my doors. I'll
Can I
show
bring
you
a torch?
Yes.
Thing's on fire.
Yes. Arson, arson, arson.
Something, by the way, that I just wanted to say real quick is I am so unbelievably proud of not only us three, but everybody in the chat that is talking about their experience and being so open, because that is so brave to have the courage and the confidence in yourself and the community that you're in to be able to say something and share how you feel and share your experience. That is crazy, and I'm so proud of every single person that has shared and said something today and who is about to or thinking about it.
Yeah.
All around, so proud.
Or everyone
because it's
who
difficult.
has experienced something, who's present right now, who's unable or feels unable to share and talk about their experiences. We love you. What happened to you did not happen to you because of your mistakes or whatever you might want to think of it as. You have played no part in this terrible thing that has happened to you. And it's hard to see it that way when you are the victim and when the circumstances point to it being like different than what everyone tells you. You're loved and appreciated. Reaching out is difficult. Don't feel bad if you feel like you are unable to at this moment.
Yeah.
Life, unfortunately, has these kinds of downs. So try to find someone you can confide in and reach out to any resources you have available to you. You will find out quickly you're not alone. You never were, and you will never be. Surviving such a terrible event is a show of your strength. And I know not everyone wants to be strong. Some people want to just live their lives without having to be strong. But sometimes this is the hand we are dealt with. We love you. We support you. This fundraiser is for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying around. Had to get that off my chest.
Thank you, Poppy. Yeah. Yeah.
So fucking proud of you guys for doing this. Thank you, Scram. I'm very proud of
It's
Kale
scary.
and Breeze as well.
It's scary, but it's something that I'm really glad I have both of you and the support of our communities to get through, because I'm kind of scared. It's kind of scary, but I have people that will support me and I will support them, and that makes it all better.
Yeah.
And Wu mentioned they have an army of friends on their side who would throw hands any day, and they love them for it. And yeah, just that those kinds of friends are the most the important ones and the best ones.
Also, Paragon did say that he has typed out what he wants to for the most part, at least that he can remember. So I'm sure that will be landing in the chat soon.
Yeah. Are we ready for to receive that?
Yeah.
I think I would.
Everyone prepared?
Yeah.
I'm prepared. Brace for impact. Brace for the storm. Paragon, if you want to share, feel free to. Yeah. And thank you for taking the time to type it up.
Yeah.
Why did my mind also go there, Poppy? Because
you both are nerds.
Yeah, we're nerds. Get off the brain wavelength. Sorry, I need the brain cell right now for this stream, okay? Mom said it's my turn.
I'm so excited to see where Bouquets for Hope goes.
Yeah. Oh. It's a bit of a sort of male experience perspective on it too. Just a bit of a prelude. Hey, male experience is valid as well. Yeah. I know that with SA victims, people tend to think of women or assigned female birth people, but male men and assigned male birth people just as well have experience and still experience SA. So,
hey Paragon, it got mod checked, but I have access to the message. It got automated through my channel, but I have access to see the whole message.
Yes.
So Paragon, if you want to send the other half of that, yeah, I can read your messages. But the first one did get held by my auto mod, so I can read them for you. I will be your translator through automod, sorry. Okay, and then you've got one more to send, and then I can go ahead and read them all. Okay.
Oh, and the last part gets signed through, I see.
Yeah. Oh, nice, okay. The first, like I said, the first two got held by Autobot, so I can go ahead and read those. So Paragon says, honestly, I just wanted to talk a bit from personal experience about some of the male-specific stigma there can be as well when it comes to sexual assault. While I haven't experienced direct sexual assault from others, I have personally struggled a lot over my lifetime with even acknowledging my own consent, have had people try to push against what I was comfortable with, and have experienced abuse in non-sexual contexts. It can be important to acknowledge sexual violence in both rape and not in the form of rape, which I think is emphasized by the statistics here from RAINN, which I'm going to copy and paste for you into the chat. So here's the statistics from RAINN that Paragon was talking about that share how as many as 1 in 6 men have experienced sexual violence in general, and that as a whole, there's no acceptable quote-unquote baseline rate of sexual violence or rape that's normal or acceptable. And it can be important to acknowledge the extra gender stigma that can make experiencing those things potentially extra isolating and difficult to talk about. I just wanted to mention it because I've experienced that feeling of isolation, even if it's been in only adjacent contexts. And I think it's important to make sure nobody should feel alienated from their own experiences, regardless of the reason. Thank you, Paragon. Yeah. That was beautifully written.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your very, important insight on this and your experiences. I can understand how difficult it was to write all of that out. So again, thank you very much for sharing something this intimate with us.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, Paragon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Especially being a longtime viewer in my channel. I know that you know the other chatters in my stream most of the time, so I'm extra proud of you for saying that. This is always a safe space, and I'm sure Poppy and Mizu both agree. It'd be really weird if they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna make a dumb joke here. My viewers and regulars will know I like to make dumb jokes whenever the opportunity arises, but this is not the time. Basically, that's how you know how serious this is for me.
It is a serious topic, and I'm really proud of. I know I've already said it, but I'm so proud of all of us and all of you and we, or having the strength and the courage to talk about it, or to listen, or just to lurk in the background. And
what was that trend again? We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's basically
my cat
us
is here.
Oh, hi, cat. Purr,
His
purr,
name is
purr,
Stormy.
purr, purr. Stormy. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's directly in front of my
Aw.
tracking camera. Stormy, come here. You want to say something to the people? Come here. Nope, not my face. This one. Right here. Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, we didn't hear it. Damn it.
He didn't say anything. He just sniffed
Oh,
the mic.
okay.
He's a
He
fairly
gave us a
quiet cat, all
kiss.
things considered.
Aw.
He
Oh,
gave you a kiss because he
fun
too is
fact.
proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Stormy.
Good boy, Stormy.
During my redesign period, there was a period where I was almost a Wolpentinger myself.
Oh,
As
I'm
some
friends with
Mhm.
somebody else that's a Wolpertinger.
Some aspects of the Wolpentinger influence have sneaked their way into my current design.
I love it.
Yeah. So cute.
We're all mythological creatures.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Love that for us. And purple.
And purple.
Purple.
Most importantly for the charity, we're all purple.
Yeah. That's something I wanted to bring up real quick. It's like the name Bouquets for Hope is
Beautiful name.
Yeah, thank you. I was struggling for a little bit, but I was looking up, and I know what Poppy and Kale mentioned, like, oh, purple flowers and are a symbolism for healing for survivors, and there's also the lotus blossom, which I as a survivor myself, I purposely put that in my design. I have a little lotus flower like between here, by my heart, and I picked that on purpose because I recognize lotus as like healing and kind of going through, in my own journey, in my own, and purple flowers too. You can see my whole background. I got like all the the purple flowers, and that I was kind of inspired
I love your
to.
background.
Oh, thank you. I was kind of inspired with purple flowers, and so I do have the. I ended up making the your character here bouquets, which you
Yeah,
all
can
could also.
we
Oh,
show that off?
yeah. Let me see if I can change my stream. I can show it on stream here. Let me figure.
Oh yes, that would be awesome. That way I don't have to tab out.
Yeah, let's see. Give me a second. All right. Let me
Mommy, are you gonna give your money to RAINN?
change stream.
Stormy doesn't have any money.
Oh no.
What do you mean cats don't have money?
He has my money.
I don't know if you can
Yes, there it is.
see this now.
Yeah, we see it. We see it.
All right, cool. Let me. Oh.
My favorite flowers is the Egyptian lotus. Oh, that's such a beautiful one. I've seen like a picture once, I think, and it's like just it sticks with you. It's one of those designs. I want to say the flower. Yeah.
Let me do it on my stream too, real quick. Sorry. Window capture. Just so my viewers can also look real quick.
You will donate money soon. Nice. Let's go.
Oh.
Stormy donates himself to RAINN.
You're sitting in front of my camera. I cannot stream, and nobody can see me.
Sorry, I'm doing it live on my side.
No worries.
Go, Stormy, go.
There you go.
Your persona design had like white to purple gradient hair. Oh, like me with my ears.
Paragon, stop trying to
ears. And
Stormy take over my channel.
Stormy takeover. Hashtag Stormy takeover. Can we make it trending? Your favorite flowers are dandelions because they're alive out of spite, and so am I. That's
I love
so
that.
beautiful. And their influence can be spread everywhere, like yours.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love that. But yeah, you could also get your character, or maybe if you want to gift.
I know I'm getting
else.
one.
Yeah, first on
I'm
my
getting
list.
one.
Me too. Hey. Okay, Mizu, I'm assuming you want to like talk about. You were about to talk about how people can get these and the core at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then the floor is all yours.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so you can also get yourself with a bouquet of purple flowers at a limited time offer. I don't know. I'm trying not to sound too but for $15.
Limited time only.
Play on their promo.
Only.
Limited. No.
From
Only
Listen, you'll never get it.
$15.
For only
Be part of the
$15.
cool kids club.
That's
quick,
right.
Quick.
On TV.
What do you mean you don't have $50? That's just one McDonald's meal. Come on, you can skip McDonald's once, right?
That's right.
McDonald's has gotten so expensive.
It's insane. Anyways, sorry.
That's it. Yeah, so from now until May 2nd, during our stream, which is still, the time is still to be discussed, you can get yourself, or maybe you want to gift a friend a picture of them with a bouquet of beautiful purple flowers. And it's a variety of tulips, roses. I can't think of that one flower. Lavender. I love lavender. I love. Okay, side talk.
Same.
I love the smell of lavender. I would huff it like.
I gotta be honest, guys. I don't like lavender.
You know, like copium and hopium.
I'm kind of allergic to
lavender.
it. Oh no. I'm kind of allergic to it, so I have a reason.
No, okay.
You know what?
I forget.
I'll accept it this time. Get rid of the allergy by next time, okay?
Okay. Cool. I will. I'll get it fixed. Don't worry.
Obviously, slash joking, but still.
Yeah. So yeah, if you donate, donate 15.
Aragon.
Using my link, which I will, because it'll be a little easier for me to track on my thing, I believe.
Yes, please, if you do intend to get one, which you should, by the way.
Here.
Okay.
Yes.
No pressure, but many pressure. Go
okay,
to
but here's the thing.
Donation link, Tiltify page, and get it from there.
Yeah.
If you buy one of the YCHs, then that means that you will be on the board with me, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Mizu, are you making one for yourself?
Mizu,
I might. I'm a little self-indulgent.
Then maybe you could even be on there with Mizu too. You should, and then we can all be awesome and awesome.
Also, thank you to Chicken Butt for donating $25 to my campaign. I know who you are, and you know who you are. But thank you.
That's what, $55 now total?
Yeah.
Did I math that?
That is like a tenth of a little over 10% of the way of the first day. Let's go.
Whoa.
I'm so proud of this community. Limited time offer. Now only for 264 hours left. Order within the next 2 hours to get an exclusive fresh breeze of air next time you open your window. 17 other people are looking at this right now. Only 255 left.
Love that.
Only while supply lasts.
Yeah, let me see if I could like.
Chicken butt.
Call now to get one.
Hey, guess what?
Cheap price of one.
Heck yeah. But yeah. Also, I also want to emphasize, yes, plus size versions is included. I have a sample of it as well. I think. Let me see. Let me make sure it's the next one, because if I press next, and it's not the. Let's see what is this.
It's like you click next, and it's like a picture of your feet.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, how did I get there?
Well, that's weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, the next picture is a link to my only feet. Oh no.
Oh no.
Who would have seen that coming?
Oh my gosh, the next picture says give me $100, and it's a swirling hypnotic spiral. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm compelled to give all my money to Mizu all of a sudden. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
What if I don't have a complete image of my
to
OC?
RAINN instead.
Yeah, to RAINN.
We're donating to RAINN.
To RAINN.
To RAINN,
But
to RAINN.
yeah, but I'm donating to Mizu
excuse
for
me.
your character here for
Yeah.
RAINN.
Yes,
Yeah.
Right.
for RAINN.
Also, Wume mentioned, what if I don't have a complete image of my OC? The random Twitter artist I won a raffle from ghosted me. Ooh.
Ouch.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's awful.
But I think I think it depends
Theoretically,
on
as long
like
as
how
it's-
complete it is. You know, I think Mizu's a capable artist to draw with what you give them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as long as it's like got a clear image of like at
The
the
vision.
very, very least the head.
Yes.
Yeah. I could also work with you and make sure it's accurate to your character, so I don't mind. I will be streaming these on April 29th. I might have an earlier day, but I will announce that. But I for sure the 29th. I just wanted to give some time, just in case, because I know, you know, in case of like, you know, you wanted to, but you need to wait for like a specific day, and I'm giving some time to build up, but yeah. So I'll be streaming these on the 29th, so you could always stop by and like we could talk it through. I don't mind.
Yeah, sounds great. What do I want to say? Oh yeah, Scram said Mizu's an incredible artist, and Scram has worked with Mizu together, so they know from first-hand experience.
Oh, thank you, Scrub. That means a lot. Oh, thank you. I try. I try.
I tried so hard and got so far, and in the
So
end,
far.
it mattered.
It better.
New Twitch function. You can pay to get ads. Fuck yeah! Let me pay like $100 right now.
Skuske, my lead mod, said, "What the fuck? I subscribed with Twitch Prime and then immediately got sent to ads."
I'm gonna confess, it's literally wait for real.
Oh.
I still gotta add. That's insane.
Oh.
I will mention I gotta confess, it's literally like almost 5 a.m. there. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't staying up for no reason.
Oh,
Thank you so much for staying up for us.
Yeah.
If you like, you know, feel tired and you feel you need the rest, we are in a good position where you can safely leave. Yeah. I don't think we will be going for much longer, right?
No. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go because I do have my own personal stream tonight. So I'm gonna I'm gonna figure that all out.
Yeah.
Oh, Kale, do you have
perhaps
a 24-hour stream coming up?
Ooh.
Do I?
I don't know. Did you say something like that?
Oh no. I'm doing a 420 stream.
Oh, 420. Oh my god.
As in the day.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Starting the night, 24 hours.
I'm going to stream for 24 hours. I'll be huffing and puffing that ganja.
Oh my lord. I got so scared for a second, Poppy. I was like, what do you mean? I'm being sent to the mines.
You're being sent to the content mines.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm sorry. I know I haven't streamed in so long, but I can't stream for 24 hours. Like, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow. I have to go.
Oh.
Stream them getting removed, 5head / joking.
Oh my gosh. That would be so fun. I'm just like, hey guys, today I'm gonna get my wisdom teeth removed. No. And then I'm just like out.
It's more like, hello.
The
preparation already underway.
So then they put me to sleep and it's just silence and the occasional drill.
You hear the dogs being like, what the fuck are these teeth? Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Why does this person have
antlers? I think the
skull?
bit me. Ow.
What is this like? What is this thing? Donate to RAINN? I might as well.
Oh my gosh, there's this paper under Kale's tongue.
Why does it feel like a subplot for a JoJo's episode? Oh my god.
Seriously, I just started watching JoJo and that's so true.
Are you in part 1 or 2?
I'm starting from the very beginning.
Yeah, but like right now, like how far are you?
I just met. Oh no, I forgot their name. I just met the Winds.
Oh,
What's his name? It's like something Winds.
Zeppeli?
I don't know. He's. No, I already know Zeppeli. Or no, not Zeppeli. Yeah, I know the Pillarmen now.
Oh, okay. Ah, you're in part 2 then. Okay.
Yeah. I just met a big buff guy.
That you know how
doesn't narrow it
little
down
that
at
narrows
all.
it down.
Hold on. Part 2 characters.
Strizo? No.
Sorry, I realized that didn't narrow it down. Let me see what I'm talking
about. Caesar, you probably met him already.
What's his name? He's like the villain.
Oh,
Santana.
Ars, Wamu.
I just met Santana.
Oh, Santana. Okay.
So I can't get over that.
What?
I can't get over that. It's like that narrows it down for. Just met a big buff guy. I'm like, what the? Yeah, that's the whole show.
It narrows it down so much.
I mean, Akira Toriyama. Sorry, wrong mangaka. Oh my god. Same principle though. He also draws buff men. What's the name mangaka for JoJo's again? Fuck. Aki. No, not Aki.
Aki.
Araki.
Araki. Thank you. Araki in an interview did like he was asked why he draws so many hot men and if he will be drawing hot women for JoJo's as well. And he said like because it's fun to draw hot men or big buff men.
He's drawn hot women before.
Yeah, but like it's more prominent to see hot men.
That's true.
That's what the interviewer probably meant. Araki's JoJo manga. Thank you. Dragon Ball JoJo crossover. I wish we would have gotten that. May Akira Toriyama rest in peace. He has such a big influence on the mangaka world. We're drifting off quite a bit now, though. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed JoJo's. By the way, I hope you liked part 1. Part 1 is like for some reason frowned upon like as the worst one, but I really fucking love it. Yeah,
you know what? We can loop back around. Yeah. Yes. Dio from JoJo Part 1. Where are my frames? Uh-oh. Am I back?
You're back. You're here. You're here with us.
Dio from Part 1 sexually assaulted JoJo's girlfriend and then wife, and he's the villain, and he dies. So that's a message to rapists.
That's right.
Go fuck yourselves. Die.
Go die.
Yeah.
JoJo's very relevant to RAINN. I mean, we just saw why.
Exactly, because Dio's a fucking gross ass character.
And fun fact, this only continues with Dio.
Yeah, that's from what I understand. He just kind of gets worse.
Yeah, and honestly, that's like very. That's like the appealing nature of him because he just gets worse. There's no redemption inside, and that's what makes him so interesting. But yeah, let it known.
I don't have anything else to say. So
everyone out there in media, anyone who SAs, anyone, they're the evil.
Death is seeking you at the bingo table.
That's right.
Even that one anime where that like, oh my god, that's disgusting. I don't even want to talk about this anime, but like it's kind of relevant to this topic. There's this anime about like this salaryman or whatever who got reincarnated into a teenager's body, and it's infamous for how this dude, because he's in an adolescent's body, even though his mind is that of an adult's, he uses that to his advantage to like peek at other underage women's undergarments and furthermore like borderline SA them like as part of jokes basically. And it's disgusting, it's vile, and it's a litmus test basically. If you find someone who likes that anime, run. If you find someone who despises that anime, stay friends with them. Well, I mean, specifically, if they despise the anime for those like reasons, you know, it's like, is it life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a totally fancy knockoff? I don't actually know. Let me just throw that into Google, and I can tell you immediately. Google paste go. No, that's not the one. No. I don't even remember the name, but I don't think it's actually. You know what? It's good to like educate people on the anime so they can avoid it, basically. Okay, I'm not sharing my browser. Good, because I found it like a video list, like a list. So I'm like going through that now. Is it this one? Oh my god! Just give me a list of names. What is it?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Quick, guys, entertain the chat while I'm here.
Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm trying to... All right.
Oh. He's gonna like you trying to figure it out.
All right. Ski. I don't
Ski's not bad.
Not bad. Oh.
Ski's not bad.
Ski. No, almost had it. Skuske. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Skuske.
Yay! Thank you for the follow, Skuske.
Paragon calls him Sasuke.
Sasuke. Sorry, I love me some Naruto.
But yeah, no, unfortunately I am gonna have to like hard cut us off because I only have a little bit of time and I need to eat. I haven't eaten. And I need to fill up my water and everything, so.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll quickly end us off with warning everyone. The anime is called Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. If you hear anyone praise that anime, run.
Yep.
That's my last educational bit for today's educational stream.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you everyone for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you for setting up the presentation. Thank you for Caleb for being here and co-hosting with us. And thank you everyone in the chat for being here, supporting us, sharing the good word.
$55 already.
Raising money already.
Whoa,
because remember, it's not about reaching the goal, it's about raising money in general, and we already did that. Let's fucking go!
Wow!
I'm so proud of this community.
Yes, thank you,
Me too.
everyone.
I love everyone.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna wrap up my stream and put everybody on ending. I love you guys, and I'm very grateful to be here.
Yeah. Thank you.
I will see my viewers later tonight.
Enjoy your stream later, Kale.
Yeah.
My 24-hour stream.
I'm thinking.
Alright.
There is Spoopy who's currently live. Do you want to write into them?
Yeah. I need my fat fucking cat to get out of the way, though.
All right, then I'll start the raid.
Raid. Well. Is it Spoopy Milk with 2 Ks?
Yes, correct.
Okay, dokie. Everybody's going. I'm so, somebody put the tag VTuber Grandpa on my stream. I still don't know who it was, but I was just about to talk about how bad my hip hurts. So there's only so much I can do about that.
Yeah. I do have rate messages. Did they get sent into your chats as well from the share chat?
I don't know. I sent everybody away off of my stream. They'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, on my stream, on my side, you have messages for. Let me just actually send them in so that they're guaranteed in their shared chat. Here you go. This and this. Okay. Basically, I have a rate message for channel subscribers and non-channel subscribers that use channel emotes or global emotes. I will be raiding into Spoopy because they're having their anniversary stream today. Mm-hmm. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here again. So fucking much, and I can't wait to see how much money we'll be raising by the end of the campaign.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, good night and goodbye. Bye bye.
Yay.
So exciting.